semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the SMU Mustangs, taking on last season's national champions, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Street. We're almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision. Fielded in the end zone. It's York. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Hand off to the right side. Powering through. They bring him down right at the 20.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build up for the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. If you can keep running the football like this.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Down to the 23, good enough for a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
That's solid run, good for first down yardage. Send the back in motion. On first and 10, looking to throw. Screen to the receiver in the flat. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
A completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes a quick catch. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
The Mustangs looking to keep this drive moving. It's a shotgun run call. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Henderson. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
And the Mustangs will have first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. It is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, you have all week to kind of find the matchups that you want. They clearly wanted to go after this defensive back. They looked at it first drive of the game. They make the throw. It's just a poor decision, in my opinion, by this quarterback, and it cost him.
Takes the handoff and goes to the left. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the ball. And the Rebels looking to run some tempo here.
Well, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That's caught. It's Luna. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now you've got a fourth down.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. SMU offense is back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Empty set now, 5 wide. Second down, we're going to throw it. Nice grab. It's Bond. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And we're going to throw now on first down. Caught by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it second and medium. Looking to throw yet again. Catch made on the right side. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Mustangs are going to keep this drive rolling. First down. We're going to throw the football. It's to his left and makes the completion. Touchdown, SMU, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. They're going to try to add to the lead now with a PAT. A tight end is a matchup nightmare for this defense, Kirk, and they made him pay that time.
This tight end is so dangerous, and he's trying to remind his quarterback, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Receivers are getting most of the attention from this secondary, but I bet now they're going to be a lot more focused on what this guy can do.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Handoff to the back. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time, just unable to connect it to his receiver downfield.
Looking for a receiver. He dumps it off to the tight end. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Rebels getting set on 1st and 10.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Luna.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Ball near midfield. The head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. I know the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Makes a quick route. It's a fumble. Scooped up in the defense. Breaking free at the 35. Touchdown, Mustangs. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Oh, my gosh. That looked like a great play. The receiver just drops the football. He clearly made the catch. The ball's on the ground, and how about the defense? Instead of just bouncing on it, they had the presence of mind to pick it up and go the other way for a touchdown.
And that one will bounce. Handoff to the back. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And the Rebels will crank up the tempo.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Catch made on the left side. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The back's got it. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Looking to scramble now. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Man, 3rd down and 1, and you allow a sack. Listen, I'm not a coach, but whenever I see a play like that on 3rd and 1, and you throw it instead of running it, it's just a head-scratcher. And to make matters worse, they end up with a sack for a loss.
And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And the ball is hauled in. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
But Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw to the left. The tight end makes the catch. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent gain, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. It was a good battle. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The sure hands. It's Henderson. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down. Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for the wide out. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. Inside the 20. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he's not going to squander this chance.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Nice drive going here, but now it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. He's got it, looking for the end zone. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Well, this isn't something this defense sees very often, as a fullback sliding out of the backfield to catch a football. You don't practice this very often.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. So a 17-point lead after that miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Rebels will hustle. He hands it off from the gun. And he goes nowhere. Stop full behind the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Fires it to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. Now he's bringing it back. Touchdown, SMU. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They take it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the 1st half.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice 1st down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the 1st half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks left and finds his target there. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. The freshman QB shows his toughness, picks up the 1st down himself. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quarterback quarterback finds an open target on the left side. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking downfield, it's Jones. Oh, the big fella almost had it. Incomplete, though, brings up third down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Offense rolling the dice on this fourth down call. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Breaks into the open. At the 10. Touchdown, Mustangs. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you've got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So it's first down, but they just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Mustangs will kick this away to begin the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going and cut into this deficit right here. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game. The Rebels come up to the line in a hurry-up.
What a big game by this offense. They're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is...
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And here's the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. He finds some space. Running with purpose. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense.
And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He's found some room at the 45. They finally tackle him, but in action.
Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. He's looking to scramble. To the 25.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
In the red area, it's Henderson. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, SMU.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Went after, up and good. Thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And now the handoff. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
Toss play to the outside. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. And the Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's SMU with the lead here. This has been thorough domination through three quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here for that 5-yard penalty. Here's the second down play. He'll hand it off. And we're able to get him down.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on third down. You run the football, find a lane, pick up a good chunk, and now they have a chance here on this third and medium.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. There's the handoff. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
The Mustangs with 1st and 10 here. Motion now from the tight end. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a wide receiver screen. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
Another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Mustangs. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. They'll return it from inside the 5. Group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? He stopped and gets a first down.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, "Where in the heck was that all game?" Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They stop him, but it's a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Some hard running there through a tackle.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Will not be brought down. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Rebels, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting, man. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And the point after is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. And the quarterback will take a knee. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And the offense will just take a knee.
Well, this is what you hope for. Have a chance to just take a knee in this game and advance in the playoff.
And the Mustangs will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And they've got the returner corralled. A late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
The offense just going to take a knee here. This one is over, and they can begin to think about how to improve. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.